Let's first try and understand why are crises a part of our life? What purpose do they serve? A crisis, mashber in Hebrew, is a place where women give birth. That place where women sit down to give birth in Hebrew is called mashber, also meaning crisis. And this is how we have to relate to our crises, what we call crises in life. Of course, there are those that are ended by the so-called upper force, and those that are ended by us, even though that too comes from the upper force, but in a more revealed way. And therefore, this is how we have to look upon everything, regardless of whether it's good or bad, according to how we feel it. Bigger or smaller in intensity. But every such event can be like a crisis, like a new birth, a new period. It depends on how we relate to it. Do we learn something from it? And do we see what is born? Sometimes we don't even identify that something's born here, a new opportunity. We just skip over it. Usually it's something that we only understand in retrospect. And therefore, our crises in life, first and foremost, depend on us, on how we understand them. Maybe not as they occur, but in what we feel, and especially the lesson that we can learn from them, the result. How do we learn something from them? That's it. So you're saying that if until now you thought that you're born just once in life and then you die, you're saying no. Actually, you're born every time, meaning there are different processes in which you're born anew every time, even every day. So every day is a new birth, only that there are certain points in life where you really feel that this is a new birth, meaning that these crises, these births, what is their role that I'm born anew every time in a new state? It's in order for us to really advance, because every day is something new. This is how I have to look at things, as if I was just born, that I can change my life now, and not look at yesterday, but to know and not to be shy or ashamed to change my life, for it to be new in my eyes, and even in the eyes of those around me, where the main thing for me is to advance toward that goal that I'm living for.